All right, well, welcome to the stage at this time. From Detroit, he wanted no sort of ramp up or build up. He's just Mark Habib from Detroit. Give him a round.
I hate to get political right off the bat, but this whole thing where they're splitting up families at the border, I don't agree with it. I'm not happy with it, because for 30 years I've been trying to separate from my family, and nothing's worked. You mean to tell me all I had to do was go to Texas and I get my mom off my back? Baloney! I called my buddy for the purposes of this joke last weekend, and I was like, what did you do for fun? And he told me we took the kids to the zoo. The zoo is not fun. Cocaine is fun. Unless the bear got out, the zoo is... A married man at the zoo is one caged animal looking at another caged animal. And one of those caged animals shares a Pinterest account with his wife. You know, they need to start calling Pinterest "ain't gonna happen," because that's really what's going on. I dated a girl for 2 years. I didn't see her break a sweat once, but according to Pinterest, she was a yoga master. Yeah, and with goats. With goats, Leslie, you have allergies. We can't even get a cat. If you leave this goat with me, I will call my mother. We will have goat shawarma for the next 3 weeks. Just make me a Pinterest board on something we can use. You know what? Make me a Pinterest board on starting the snowblower before I get home. What about that? Or then we can make one about manners, so you don't tell me my grandmother's facial hair scratched you when she kissed you at Christmas. Or maybe we can make an internet privacy board so your dad doesn't continue to send me emails about how they still can't find Obama's birth certificate. We can't find your birth certificate. In the 2 years we were together, she lost 3 hair dryers. There is a 6-foot cord. Follow the cord, Leslie. I don't know why, but people ask me why Arabs are upset all the time. Why would you ask me? Arabs are upset because we don't have a medium. There's no middle Arab. It's either we don't like you or we hate you. There's no... Even in the way we look, my mother has 2 eyebrows, which is impressive for an Arab woman. One of them, it's healthy, it's thick, it's a 2x4. You can put a shelf on that thing. The other one is a thin, it's like a chemotherapy eyebrow. It looked like she slept next to a microwave with the door open. There's no middle. She's not here. There's no middle of the road. And the names we give these kids. You wouldn't be happy if your first name was the same as your last name. My man, what is your name? Nick. Nick is a nice guy. Nick comes out, he supports live comedy. Nick L. Nick is a jerk. Nick L. Nick didn't watch the game. Nick L. Nick is not going to share his Netflix password with you. Because it's hard going through life with a name like that. How do you introduce yourself to people? Hey, buddy, what's your name? Muhammad and Muhammad. It sounds like you're stuttering your own name. We are the oldest civilization in the world, and we ran out of names on like the second day. I'll let you guys know this before we go. They want to give guns to teachers. And listen, my mom and my aunt and my sister are teachers. They are the angriest people on earth. You're telling me you want an underpaid, overworked person who owes $60,000 of debt in a classroom with a bunch of kids? That's already a hostage situation. I don't know how they give them sharpened pencils. And the kids don't, look, the teachers don't like your kids. You ever hear teachers describe kids to other people when there are no adults around? Oh, it's savage. I got one little bastard, don't eat gluten. Another one will only eat green Jell-O at room temperature, and one kid that just smells like semen all day. I don't know what he did. My name's Mark Habib. Thanks, you guys.